Hey kids worship team, this is Johnny from New Day, and I wanted to take a second to talk you through how to lead kids and how to engage them in the song Thank God I'm Free by Elevation Rhythm. Now this is a great song, and it's a really easy song to engage kids in because a lot of the lyrics are very visual, and things that are visual like that is really easy for us to change our body posture in a way that engages the kids, and we can lead them through that. Now, the biggest thing that we do in this song as a church is we have motions that go with this song for our kids. And the motions are really, really easy. They go with the choruses and they go with the words. They're super easy to remember. I remember when I was a kid in kids worship, I didn't like motions that were hard to remember because I felt like I wasn't even focused on the song. I was just trying to remember what everybody else was doing. I was looking around, trying to figure out the choreography for everything. So I'm thankful that the lyrics for this song make it really, really easy to do motions. So the motions go like this. Where are those chains that once held me? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. My sin is gone, how can it be? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. And look at what the Lord has done. I'm never going back to the way I was. I'll sing, I'll dance, 'cause I believe I'm free, thank God I'm free. Now, I love doing those motions. I think they're an absolute blast and they're super fun. But what I love to do with those motions is before the song ever even starts, if I'm leading the song, I'll actually remind the kids what the motions are. That way, if we've got a newcomer or something, they're like, oh, what's going on now? We're just all of a sudden doing motions. So at the very start of the song, make sure that you tell them and remind them what the motions are. So you're going to say, all right, so we got some really easy motions for this song or something like this. It doesn't have to be exactly like this. We got some really easy motions for this song. We're going to sing, where are those chains that once held me? And if when you start doing it, they don't do it with you, just say, come on, do it with me, guys. Where are those chains that once held me? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. My sin is gone. How can it be? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. And look at what the Lord has done. I'm never going back to the way I was. I'll sing, I'll dance, and you can tell them, you don't have to do the same dance I'm doing. You can do whatever dance you want, but I'll sing, I'll dance, because I believe I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. I think that's just such a fun part of this song, but it's not the only part of the song, so there's other sections of the song that are great to engage kids in. Probably the hardest section of this song is the intro section, the ba-ga-da-ga-da, ba-da, that whole part. Because it's hard to clap to, it's hard to sing to, and it's hard to talk over because it's loud. So I'll let you have some creative freedom what to do with that. You can either do nothing and just let kids listen to that part, or maybe you can find something you can say, or if it's your first song, you can say, are you guys ready to praise together today? Or something like that. I'll leave that up to you. But in the verses, I think that's a great opportunity for us to clap on quarters. So, shaking off the heaviness, dancing out of my regrets. And make sure you instruct them to clap as well. Come on, put your hands together with us. Or something like that. I think that's a great moment for them. And then, same thing again when we go to the other verses of the song. Now when we get to the bridge, it's kind of a different section, and there's several things you could do. You took the cross and you broke your body, you shed your blood, and now the sinner could sing. What I like to do with this section is just let them know ahead of time. Say, hey, like when we're building up to it, or if you got two vocalists and one person can hold the melody and another person could say this, but when we're building up to it, say something like, hey, this part is about what Jesus did for us and why we're free. Let's sing this together. You took the cross and you broke your body. You shed your blood so this sinner can sing. My debt is paid and my record is clean. I couldn't do it, so you did it for me. You don't have to say it all like that. I'm just saying the lines because I love the lines of the song. I think those are great lyrics. Then when we get to the refrain part of that, the refrain that repeats is, I couldn't do it, so you did it for me. I couldn't do it, so you did it for me. And when we get to that part, it's really easy to engage kids in. You just say, guys, let's sing this part really loud together. I couldn't do it, so you did it for me. And if they start singing it really well, you can kind of call and response it as well. You say, I couldn't do it, so you did it for me. I couldn't do it, so you did it for me. But make sure you motion with them for that stuff. And then the song ends with the chorus, and it ends with a refrain of look at what the Lord has done. And just do the motions for those lines when you get to that part. Look at what the Lord has done. I'm never going quick note for the band about this song as well. Band members, if you're doing this song, I would actually rather than playing your instrument, at New Day, we have tracks playing behind us anyway. And so it's not going to feel empty if you stop playing for a second. But when we start doing these choruses, especially if the kids aren't really into it yet, it's great for you guys to do the motions. So let's say you're playing keys or something, and we get to, where are those chains that once held? You look around, now the kids are doing it. You should go, where are those chains that once held me? I'm free, I'm free, I'm free, I'm free. We want you to be having just as good of a time as we want the kids to be having. And so if you're up there, you can lead by example. You can stop playing your instrument for a second. You can do the motions with us, and that would be awesome. And obviously, of course, do it with a smile on your face, and you can even sing along with the words while you do that. Now, if you're not comfortable doing that, it's okay to keep playing your instrument, but I think it's so much better to continually engage the kids in those things if we can. Especially if we're on breakdown sections when we're not playing anyway. In this song, the first chorus is pretty broken down. It's mostly just drum and bass with a little bit of diamonds on the chords. And so that's a really easy section for you guys to do the motions with the kids at first. All right, team, thank you for watching. I hope you do a great job this weekend, and I know that you're going to love this song and you're going to love doing this song with the kids. Thank you so much.